Government is taking steps for a wholesale planning process. A planning process to grow our economy on the basis of our strengths. We have 60% of our population is under age of 30. So we can have population dividend. We have a diversified geographic landscape starting from the Himalayas and Karakorams down to the Arabian Sea. A large pool of non-resident Pakistanis. People don't give them credit, but if they were not there and sending us the money, we wouldn't have survived for long. And I think a strategic location which is good for trade and commerce. So what are we doing now? So our emphasis is on improving our savings rate. Our saving rate is around 14-15%. That can only support around 4% growth in an economy on a sustainable basis. Whenever we try to increase our growth rate beyond 4%, go to 5.5%, we have to borrow. Not only we have to borrow, we also have to borrow dollars because the imports go up and we basically have to go to IMF. So we have to increase our savings rate, and to start with, we have to increase our revenues of the government by using technology, whether it is broadening of the tax base or increasing penetration into the retail sector or improving our customs. I think all that has to be done because we, with a 10% or 10.5% tax to GDP ratio, we cannot have sustainable growth. So it has to go to move towards 20%. We have to have a high emphasis on industrialization in general and exports in particular. Exports, industrialization and exports in general, but tourism, IT in particular. Yet I must say that there are some strategic gaps in our export strategy.